Today I'm going to record the 62nd chapter of my novel Farishta. So let's start. I was thinking that I should run from this place. After saying this, Schneider said. After saying this, Schneider kept quiet and Schaeffer started his lecture. We have people from all around the world. They speak different languages. If someone has problem, the other people will help for the translation, and we will be thankful for that if someone will help us. You will have to respect the house rules, and whoever won't respect the house rules, that will affect your asylum application, and it will have a bad effect on your case. Sometime we have to call the police because the people around here, they complain about them because some guys who are in the asylum center, they take drugs, and some of them, they steal things from the shops which are near to the asylum center. Sometimes the people and the shopkeepers, they come to us and they complain about the people who are in the asylum center. So for this thing, you have to be careful about that. If someone has any problem, he can share with anyone. If we are absent, you can tell to the people who are in the evening. We provide small refrigerators, and one refrigerator is divided into three people. Three people can use the one refrigerator. And soon we will provide you the locks, because we have heard that people steal things from other things from other refrigerators. So we will give you the lock, and every lock will have three keys. So every person will have his own key. So you put your things in the fridge, small refrigerator, and you will lock it. We heard that people steal food, so it will be good for you. You will have your own key. Over here, everyone has religious liberty. If someone doesn't understand something, other people will have to help your compatriot. After this, Schneider stopped his lecture and Schaeffer said, "You are our guest for 2 days. We will provide you food. But afterward, when we will give you the social check, you will have to buy your stuff on your own, and you will cook. There is a kitchen as well if you want to cook, or if you want to eat outside, it's up to you. The one who wants to learn language, for that we will help him. We will provide you monthly bus ticket, which is good for the Orbul and Winterthur and the surroundings of Orbul. Other than that, there are washing machines in the bathroom. So in the washing machine, you can use to wash the clothes and bed sheets, but trainers and shoes are not allowed to wash in them. And we will tell you how the machine works. If you need washing powder, you can ask staff member. They will provide you. First time it's free, then you will have to pay for that. The people who are living here, they are not allowed to work, and they are not allowed to spend night outside. If we will come to know that you are working and staying somewhere else without our permission, then we won't give you social check. If someone wants to stay outside for one night or more than one night, then he will have to take permission from us. Schneider stopped his explanation. Schaeffer said, "There is big recreation center in Winterthur, and that is for you. There you can learn German language on computer. There is fitness center and small library. There is internet point as well, and a small cafe where you can have coffee, cappuccino, and small eating stuff like breakfast or little food. And the rates are very cheap for you. These things are for us, for asylum seekers, and the people who are in asylum center. In few moments, a female attendant will come. She is our collaborator. She starts her job at 1 o'clock until 7 o'clock in the evening. Her name is Anita. She will provide you today something to eat. We send her to the market to buy some food stuff. If someone has some question, he can ask. I said, The social check which you will give us, we will cash it from which place? Sheffer said, we will give you a special kind of token. There is a special bank in Winterthur in Marketstraße. You will have to cash that coin or piece of paper from that bank. By the way, when we will give you the check, everyone will go there. So you won't miss it. And it won't be difficult for you to find the Marketstraße. And there you will find the bank as well. I said, and the bus ticket? Sheffer said, for that, you will have to go to the railway station. We will give you a token and you will show that token to the railway station and they will give you that 1 month bus ticket, 1 month bus pass. I said, you said earlier that if someone knows other languages, that will be very good. So I know English, French and Italian. It will be my pleasure if I'll be able to help someone. Sheffer and Schneider looked at me strangely, like I have said something very bad. Sheffer and Schneider took permission, and in the meantime, that girl, Anita, came as well. The one she went to buy food stuff for us. I was feeling hungry. When she came, it was obvious she was Anita. She had plastic bags in her hand. She placed plastic bags in a corner and then she said, you share all this among each other and keep something for the dinner. I observed Anita carefully. She was smart, slim girl, rather skinny, must not be more than 20 years old, must not be 5 feet. She had hair cut like boys. Her face and features showed that she is some drug addict. Her features were bizarre. Her eyebrows were pierced. Her nose and lower lips was pierced as well. She was wearing baggy trousers. Her body was straight like a wooden plank, means nominal size of breast. So you can't see any sign of them. It is exactly like that sky without stars or food without spices. She was wearing it is like that, sky without stars and food without spices. She was wearing some baggy kind of trousers and bottom were narrow. She was wearing flip-flop in her feet. It was shocking for me to see her. She explained us in broken English and left us on our own. I opened plastic bags. There was tin of tuna fish, packet of biscuits, 2 big bottles of Coke, world famous Swiss broad, ketchup and mayonnaise. There was enough food, but for me it was nothing because we Pakistani are habitual of curry and chapatis. This kind of food, fast food, can't fulfill our appetite. Anyway, we ate like we were hungry from last many days. When I ate a bit, then I felt that I am back to the normal. I thought I should visit asylum center. First of all, I went to see the Polaroid photos which were pasted on the board. I saw my photo. My name was written underneath. I felt that I am some dangerous criminal. There were some pens and papers on the table. Next to that table, there was a tape recorder on the table. Next to that, there was a room which was locked. I thought this must be Sheffer and Schneider's room. On one wall, there was a big map of Switzerland. I started looking at the map. I was trying to discover those places which were on my way when I came to Switzerland. When I came to Como, Chiasso, Lugano, Bellanzano, Zurich, Winterthur, Kreuzlingen and Kreuzlingen Lake. In that map for me, The new information was that new information was that I found new name of small countries which were Liechtenstein, and its capital was Vaduz. And I used to think that I'm very well informed person, but I didn't know about this country. Suddenly I thought, if I have to go back to Italy, then what would be my route? I started locating my route on the map. After hearing housemaster's conversation, I felt very bad. I wanted to go back to Italy, but I didn't have a single penny. We were supposed to go we were supposed to be getting money in 2 days time. After having complete look at map, I went to the room which was adjacent to this hall. There were two big sofas and one water cooler in the room. There was a rectangular table in the middle of the room. A remote control was placed on it. On one sofa, someone was sleeping, and three boys were sitting on next sofa, and they were watching TV. They were watching some film on TV. Next to sofa, two African boys were sitting on chairs in in a weary condition. I got surprised. Usually people are scared of African, but here condition was completely opposite. I left these people the way they were and entered in the last room which they allocated me to sleep. My bed was on the first floor. Someone already placed bed sheet, cushion cover, toothpaste, toothbrush, disposable razor, and small shaving cream. After that, I thought I should go and see the bathroom. I opened the door, then what I have seen was entirely different. On both walls, there were big mirrors like we have in Pakistan in jewelers shops. In front of those mirrors, there were taps of to wash hands, face, and to shave. In one corner, there were five small cabins, and there were WC in them. In one corner, two big washing machines were stacked. Next to them, there was drying machines. I came out from this room. Next to it, there was emergency exit. I opened the door, and it was filled with unnecessary things. A telephone was hanged with the wall. Next to this room was kitchen. I opened the kitchen's door. I saw three people were cooking something. I entered inside. A skinny African was cooking in stainless steel vessel some yellowish thing. He had wooden ladle in his hand. There were four electric cookers in that kitchen, and on every cooker there were four electric plates. The smell was very bad. The smell was very bad in the kitchen. Maybe I was eating already cooked food in asylum center for many days. I wasn't habitual of cooking, so that's why I was feeling strange, and that's why I was feeling this smell. I came out from the kitchen, and I thought I should visit shower room. I passed through the corridor. It was same corridor which I used to come inside when I came here. It was made of wooden planks. While I was walking on it, it was shaking. I entered in that room which they told me reserved for the shower. There were many sandals outside, which was the sign that there are people inside and they are having shower. I thought I should go inside. The entrance of the asylum center was like a car parking garage. Still some guys were sitting on these sofas. I came out from that place, and outside our asylum center There was a small garden. There were benches made of marble, and Gulbuddin was sitting on one of them, and he was drinking beer. I said, "What are you doing in this hot weather outside?" He said, "I'm trying to get rid of this hot weather. You know that the best way to get rid of this hot weather is cold beer." Thank you very much. I hope you like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you very much.